Well, it's quiet now outside the Constitutional Court after a big day in South Korean political history. This city has been embroiled in uncertainty ever since Yoon Suk Yeol imposed martial law in early December. It was a desperate attempt for absolute power, but one that ultimately backfired. And when this court announced its unanimous decision to uphold the impeachment, there were mass scenes of jubilation. The result was widely expected given the thin arguments Yoon Suk Yeol made to justify martial law, something that should be made only in extreme circumstances. But the sense of relief was still palpable, many feeling an era of uncertainty is over.
Our country's experienced many authoritarian regimes and have a history of fighting to win for our democracy. I believe this has become a clear example of how the people defend democracy and who truly holds the power in running this country.
This is end of the line for Yoon Suk Yeol. There's no appeal process, he's out of office. And South Korea will need to elect a new president within 60 days, a process the Electoral Commission has already started. But this won't be the last we hear from the impeached president. He's facing criminal charges of insurrection, and that carries very hefty penalties like life in jail, even the death penalty. A verdict for that is expected later this year. Yoon Suk Yeol still carries a lot of sway within the conservative side of politics, and political observers expect that he will still be involved in his party's process to elect a new presidential nominee. Perhaps his goal there is to get a friendly president in power and one that could pardon him if necessary.